My diet has been oatmeal and beef jerky for the last 3 days. My car is broken, I'm frozen, and I'm running out of food. How are you today?
Previously on MontanaDanna, my car breaks down in northern Georgia, and while I'm waiting for my new transmission to arrive, I admire the ice sculptures my Suburban is creating, and I do things to pass the time so as not to completely have a mental breakdown.
Oh, good morning. Just got into drive mode. Woke up early because I'm showing up first thing to get my transmission installed. So hopefully we can go to Nashville today. Every time I park, I take off my braking system thing. So I always have to put that on in the morning. Gonna dump some trash, go get a coffee. Cracker Barrel's open at 7, so that's good. And there's one other thing. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Oh, I'm probably buy some lip butter because I'm running low on lip butter. We'll see what they've got. Here's the door reveal. Oh, good morning. Oh crap, I'm a little bit blocked in by this van. Going to have to practice my Austin Powers parking skills this morning. Oh no, I think I'm good. I gave myself enough room. Oh, hello fellow travelers. Alright, this goes in here. I probably don't need to take this out every day, but it's really easy to remove and I don't want to get it stolen and not have brakes. That does not sound like a good time. Look how responsible I was last night. I'm like, I'm gonna give myself some space to get out and get going. Double check the locks. And I have a good 2 parking spaces in the back. Sweet. All right, baby, let's go fix you up. Let's take you to the doctor. Well, ooh, I'm almost out of gas. That's fun. I am simply just ecstatic that my car is working enough to drive me the 20 miles per hour.
In 200 feet, turn right onto Cracker Barrel Drive.
Cracker Barrel's on Cracker Barrel Drive. That's funny. That's cute. Put on my seatbelt. Okay, kids. There were definitely signs that my transmission was going out. It was having trouble shifting into second. I still haven't figured out when I'm supposed to use overdrive, what overdrive actually means. But it seems to drive better when it's just in drive and it doesn't have the tow haul thing on. Can someone please mansplain this to me? Thank you. Well, it's downhill most of the way, so we were going a good 30 miles an hour. And now we're on a slight incline, and we can only go 15. Oh, we're just cruising, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. An 8-minute drive's gonna take 30 minutes, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. So the girl who was working at Cracker Barrel is from here, and I was like, what is there to do around here? She's like, absolutely nothing, with like very low enthusiasm. She's like, shop, drive. I'm like, sounds like my hometown. I feel you, girl, I feel you. Hence moving to Boston and then Los Angeles and then Utah. And now, not knowing where home is. As a person who consistently loves to go 9.5 miles over the speed limit, this is highly, highly annoying. But I'm trying to just take in my scenery, take in the beauty that is Calhoun, Georgia. Girl, you are something. Actually, it was really pretty the other morning. It was like a Sleepy Hollow morning. There's lots of fog and the trees were really, really pretty. Hazard lights, get your hazard lights. I don't know why I talk in that voice all the time. It started out as a Valley Girl voice and then doing Moira Rose and part of it's Jim Gaffigan. Sorry about that. I was going over some train tracks and then had to do a 180-degree turn. I also miss having a smaller vehicle because I could pop out right about now. I could have just gunned it and wunged it and been fine, but not now. We have to wait 8 years for traffic to pass through. See, it's that voice right there. We have to wait 8 years. It's like a mix of so many things. It's like part drag queen, it's part Timmy from South Park. I don't know. It's just a thing I do. It's developed over time. I don't know what to tell you. Almost there. I just want to perform at the Bluebird Cafe. That's all I want to do. The open mic at the Bluebird Cafe is on Mondays, which was yesterday. So either I have to stay in Nashville another week in order to do that, which I don't really want to do, or I just do something else instead. Almost there.
The mechanic came came over and asked if I had a block of wood to help give me leverage. And of course I did not. And he was like, girl, crank that thing back up. And I was like, okay, Mark, I got you. I got you.
He's grabbing me a block of wood to put under here so I can get this up higher and then drive out, and he's also going to block up my wheels so I don't slide all over the place. I fully intend on buying some jacks for underneath the trailer to stabilize it. While I'm in there, put one in the front, one on the other side, and then when I fold down the back hatch, I'll have two back there as well. Lucky day, he's gonna give me his 6x6. I'm gonna go get some of these at the hardware store and buy a couple jacks and then hit the road. Ah, yes. Ah. It's always worth it. It's worth it 100% of the time to get this place set up and feeling like home. I got a vanilla and a strawberry lip butter. Very excited about it. Let's try the strawberry, shall we? It's the little things. I like the design. I like it. It slides open. It's got a little tint to it. Ooh, that is lip licking lip balm. Okay. That's going into my evening pamper box for sure. I'm not a lipstick type of gal. Every time I put lipstick on, I just wipe it off until it's a stain and then put cherry chapstick over it. I'm 7 years old apparently. Have fun in there, kids. Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to record a bunch of the songs I wrote last week. I kind of batched them, so I'm gonna get ready, get some work done. I spent all day yesterday editing today's video so I can drive today if I want to, but if I don't get on the road today, I'll start editing tomorrow's video. So work, edit. I seriously need one of those grabber things. Okay. Oh, I locked myself in. Well, my system is working, at the very least. I'm gonna just give myself a little airflow. I've been in a closed vehicle with candles burning for the last couple days. I have a carbon monoxide detector. It was in storage. I don't know where it's at, so I need to get that today as well. I just want to write music. I miss my van so much. I miss being able to just hop in and go. And the fact that it was a brand new Mercedes with an oh fuck button in it, like if I break down, engine was brand new. I felt very safe in it. I've been trying to get a loan for a Sprinter van for months, but the market it's insane right now. Getting a loan for something is extremely difficult. Not only that, when I bought the van, I had a steady income. I lived in an apartment, so I had an address, and I had lived there for a couple years. So they look at all that stuff. This time I had a bigger down payment even, so I was like, yeah, I'll definitely be able to get a van. Easy. But even though I had a bigger down payment, my down payment was like 3 times the size of my first one, I still couldn't get a loan for a van this year because of the market and because of my job situation. The way I made money was by traveling in the van. So I need the van to make my money because I make YouTube videos of traveling. It's just like, it's been a nightmare. It's been a nightmare. So I've been couch surfing. I lived with my brother for a while. I lived with my dad for a while. And then I decided I'm just gonna convert a Suburban and travel. So I filmed a bunch of those videos. I have not posted them yet. So I'm gonna do a little mini series of my Suburban travels. And that was a big old pain in the ass. Living in a Suburban is not the same as living in a van. You can't stand up, you can't cook, you can't, you know, it was just very tight living quarters. Plus there's no hashtag for living in a Suburban. Okay, it's not cool. Just kidding. So then I just decided, hey, what can I do? I cannot get a Sprinter van this year, apparently. I need to start bringing in money. I need 3 to 6 months of steady job history. That makes sense. They want to see the income coming in. So what I can do is buy a trailer and renovate that and do this for a while until I get enough job history, get enough money coming in to where I can upgrade. I would really love to get a box truck, but I want something that has a reliable engine. To buy a new box truck is hundreds of thousands of dollars. Maybe a lightly used one, but I don't want to get an old box truck that's going to break down all the time. Like, what's the point? I spend most of my days van lifing right now and not a lot of my day actually doing music and traveling and hiking. And I know I just started my journey and I broke down. So we'll see how it goes the next few months, but I'm not gonna be able to scoot around as much as I did in the van. I'm going to have to get in a routine everywhere I land because that's gonna help me a lot. I'm gonna have to find a place to park the trailer and then detach the Suburban so I can drive around. So my priority is finding safe places to park. Another option is to caravan with other nomads. My friend Rita, who I joined up with in Joshua Tree, they're all still hanging out and caravanning together, but I had to come to Florida to get all my shit to go back over there. And now I'm heading back that way. So just a very big learning curve and I'm exhausted. And I really just want to be writing songs. But I certainly have a lot of inspiration. So that's what I'm going to do now. So yay, I have a safe place to park. I have everything set up. It's ready to go. I have full charge on the Jackeries, so gonna take advantage of this morning, and hopefully he's taking good care of the Suburban. They're gonna do an oil change and change the transmission. Fuck, it just started raining. Yep, it's raining. Cool. Just gonna... Oh Christ. Take me to where it is warm but not humid. I think I'm gonna go to Arizona. Oh, did we stop raining? We stopped raining. Okay. Gonna go in for a wee and check out the car. Remove your shoes at the door, please. Thank you. Got white carpet in here. We're not savages. The transmission is almost in, and he took a look at the Suburban. He said everything looks really good. There's no leaks or anything. He says it's been really well serviced and maintained, so that's good. There was one thing that he wanted to fix, so he's gonna fix it. It'll be like 15 bucks, how to do with the 4-wheel drive, and that was the cause of the squeaking when I start driving. So he's fixing that, and he's giving me an oil change, and I feel like I'm in really good hands. So I just want to shout these guys out. They have been very, very, very helpful. Mark with Trans Plus. 706-602-2144. If you ever break down in Calhoun, come to them because they are fantastic. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, back to editing. Ooh, I'm gonna make a coffee. I do, however, have to see if the Jackery has power. We're at 71%. Can make a coffee, guys. This is so very exciting. Got my coffee, put in some collagen and cinnamon, and then with the remaining water, I'm making some, oh, I didn't leave enough water. Guess I'm having coffee oats this morning. Why not? Coffee oats, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Maybe with like a chocolatey oatmeal, but not with the apple cinnamon oatmeal. But it is sustenance. I have no food. My refrigerator has been off for 3 days. My diet has been oatmeal and beef jerky for the last 3 days. Oatmeal. I'm running out of food. Okay, but every time I complain, I'm gonna say 3 things that I'm very grateful for. My Jackeries are charged, so I can make coffee and oats. Hallelujah. My Jackery is charged, so I can sit here in bumfuck Georgia and edit a video. And 3, I drove into this town and felt a little sketched out, and everybody I've met has been extraordinarily nice. Like the people at the oil change place, the people at Starbucks, people changing my transmission. Everybody's been really cool, really down to earth, and this little town reminds me of home. It's kind of like a redneck, everything closes after 5 p.m. type of vibe, but everyone's been really sweet, so yay. See, 3 positive things aren't funny though. Like, it's funnier to point out the shit going down. I'm a very positive person, but in my videos, I always point out the shit going down because it's funny. So I need to make sure that's not messing with my energy though, because you know, what you focus on, you feel, for sure. So instead of focusing on my coffee oats, I'm gonna focus on my delicious coffee. Coffee. Coffee's my favorite. Okay, back to editing. Since I don't have running water, I just wipe this out with a paper towel really good, get all the bits of food out of it, and I'll usually have a little bit of hot water left, and I'll just swish it around in there and wipe it out again. And then I'll do like a full wash and scrub everything, like when I can find a place to do that. There we go. Just wiped it right out. Lickety split. Not the most sanitary thing, but it's better than leaving the food in it and letting it rot and mold. I feel like I hear the Suburban. I know my own brand, guys. Nope, incorrect. I truly don't know how long it takes to change a transmission, and I probably should have asked him this morning, but I don't want to like make him feel rushed and be like, so how long is it gonna take? Please hurry up, please do your job. I just met a couple who was towing a boat to Florida and they broke down in Calhoun, Georgia. Apparently Calhoun, Georgia is the place to break down. If you're gonna break down somewhere, you should probably break down here. When I Googled transmission, there were 4 places to choose from. So excited. Get to go to Nashville. Video is edited. I'm ready to upload. So I think I'm gonna go back to Planet Fitness. So I'm gonna go for a wee, another wee, and check on the status of the Suburban. Ooh, grab my shoes. just have to figure out how to get her all hooked up. Jesus. Is that high enough? Probably not. We'll back it up and see. 4 feet back and to the left. Got it. I really wish I had a backup camera. You know how when you put your car in reverse and you let off the brake, it like starts to move a little bit? Mine does, it does nothing. Nothing. So you have to like put on the gas to get it to move. So fucking close. We might need another crank though. Nah. Nothing to see here. Alrighty, all hooked up, all paid for. Gotta put this in drive mode and go to Planet Fitness, upload the video I just did, and then hit the road. I actually edited 2 videos I'm going to upload, so I can just drive for a couple days. Be golden. Drive mode complete. That took 4 minutes. Not too shabby. Getting the hang of this, guys. I always check my trailer brakes, like push on the app, make sure I can hear them. So Mark was very helpful. He told me to always keep my tow haul on. That's good to know. I wasn't sure about that. I guess it's very normal for it to not shift gears right away. That's what it's meant to do, to save your transmission. I have to say, when I first pulled into Calhoun, Georgia, I was sketched out. I was scared of my new environment. It looked like a ghost town. Like, everybody's been so sweet and so helpful. I may have prejudged Calhoun, Georgia a little bit. Thank you, Calhoun. You've been good to me. There's a lot of places I could have landed and needed a new transmission. I'm happy I landed in Calhoun, Georgia. Now we're doing this whole backup thing again. Remember this whole backup thing that we're trying to do? Mark also gave me the blocks that he put under my tires. He's like, you're gonna need these more than I do. So I do not need to take a trip to... What does that sound? Did I lock my doors? I think I locked my doors. Damn it. Locked my doors. Maybe that's the sound. I don't know. Everything looks fine. Well, I completely forgot what I was saying. He even added a little gas in my tank. And a lot of comfort from my heart. New lease on life. I can go over 30 miles per hour. I'm so excited. Thank you, Georgia gods. I'm gonna have to look at my birth chart because check this out. You know how I went to Ireland last year? Well, my good luck and fortune line is going straight through Ireland. Isn't that crazy? And then my sun sign line and my Venus line, which is your love line, connect in Iceland. So I think I need to go on a honeymoon in Iceland, I'm pretty sure. I can't even tell you how much this reminds me of my hometown. They have a train station, they have very similar brick buildings, and everybody's super friendly and super nice. They've got all these really cute ma and pa shops. Do you like how my attitude completely changed now that I have a serviced and functioning vehicle? This is exciting again. Calhoun looks so different when you're not stranded here. This is my least favorite part of the build, is having to take this out every single time I park. The fucking internet isn't working at Planet Fitness today. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I just got set up. And it takes about 20 minutes to upload from here. I was planning on teaching my lessons from here today. And it takes like 3 hours to upload at Starbucks. I need a win. I need a win. I'm so sick of struggling. I spent all day getting these videos ready so I could upload them tonight so I can have the next couple days to drive. There is nothing I'm enjoying about this lifestyle right now. I just want to do something fun and fucking relax and enjoy and travel. So fucking annoying. Oh, to Starbucks we go. I guess the universe just wanted me to have delicious bacon and egg bites for dinner. Hashtag VanLife. Hashtag VanLife. I'm going mental. Okay, let's try this again. Grabbing the computer. Okay. No one's gonna steal that, right? Right? Just the fact that I said that, it's gonna happen. Does anybody know of a way to lock this on? Okay. In the front seat with its blanket. Okay, fine. Later, still uploading a video. I taught a lesson and I'm about to watch Love Without Borders. If you guys haven't been watching, you should. Wednesday nights on Bravo or Peacock on Thursdays. I'm gonna get a matcha tea latte and chill. It only took 2 hours for my first video to upload, so we're waiting on the second one. It's about 8 o'clock at night. I'll probably stay at Cracker Barrel one more night because I don't think I'm gonna be driving at 10 p.m.
So, Starbucks said it was open till 10, but they kicked me out at 9, and I wasn't able to finish uploading my video, nor was I able to watch the episode, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm hitting the road. Get me out of Calhoun, Georgia, right now. Bye-bye.
I mean, my transmission's fixed, but we're going up a very steep hill, and I'm keeping it in the tow haul. So we're just going real slow. We're going like only 65 miles per hour the whole time. It's really annoying. I hate it with all of my heart. But with the tow haul on, it's very difficult to go faster without feeling like I'm pushing my engine. Does anybody know? Can I go faster? Can I go 70? I cannot wait to just settle down somewhere for a while. Oh, this is a very big hill. It's a very, very big hill. Well, I'm used to like putting my hazards on and letting people pass. I got a lot of practice of that this week, so we're good. We're good. I'm actually happy that I broke down in Calhoun because my transmission probably would not have made it up this hill. Gotta love these narrow and winding roads to Nashville. Gotta love them. There's the Cracker Barrel. Holy damn. A lot of interesting folk. I don't really know why, but I'm not feeling this Cracker Barrel, so actually maybe we'll just park over here. Oh, I'm one of these people now that gets to use the RV and bus lot. So I wouldn't say this is my favorite thing to come home to. Definitely not. It's fine, we'll pick it up, it's fine. I almost forgot I have vanilla bean lip butter to come home to tonight. What an exciting day it is when you have vanilla bean lip butter. I'm whispering because I can hear the people outside. And if I can hear them, they can probably hear me. It looks very yellow in here. I'm not about yellow lighting. It reminds me of this lamp my grandma and grandpa had growing up. Like, it creeped me out when the lighting was all yellowy and weird. I don't know. I can't describe it. I'm about 30 miles from Nashville, so going there tomorrow, yay, on the road. Pulling the trailer is kind of a lot. It's a lot. The roads were really windy. There were a lot of steep parts, and I turned on my tow haul feature the whole time, and it's hard to go past 60, and that is not my personality whatsoever. I just feel more comfortable driving, like the flow, because like I was kind of like crisscrossing with semis, going back and forth. Like I'd pass one, then I couldn't speed up and they would pass me, and back and forth, and I'm just like in the semi lane, and that's a little stressful. I prefer just being on the left and just being free. I'm learning a new skill. I now know how to drive with a trailer, so there's that. This is kind of like a short-term build. I would love to get a gigantic van, or just, you know, like a house. A house would be nice. But I just want to finish the van life journey I started a year and a half ago. So I have a few more things to check off my bucket list. But anyway, if you made it this far in the video, write Nashville down in the comments below and I will write you back. I appreciate you watching all the way through. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you love to share it with your friends. See you tomorrow.